Hi everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. I Martinez. My name is Itzel. And um I had to go to the store and I was walking. And I thought I had enough time like between walking there, getting everything and coming back. I didn't calculate as well as I thought. So yeah, I'm a little late. I'm still like within the same hour, so that's a plus. I wanted to do my makeup, but I was supposed to like be back, showered, and then do my makeup, so that didn't happen. Maybe I'll do my makeup tomorrow and just post pictures instead. I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to go live because um I haven't gone live for a while, and I haven't made any videos. As you can tell, I've just been doing shorts. It's easier to get them done. And what else? My surgery is coming up on Friday. So yeah, I have to wake up super early for that because it's almost an hour away, like 40 minutes, give or take. And I have to be there at 6. So yeah, surgery's not till 8, but they want you there a couple of hours early. That's fine. It was supposed to originally be December 4th, but I got sick, and it wasn't like normal sick, like cold, flu. No, it ended up being valley fever and pneumonia. Um, it's not fun at all. I was hospitalized for a couple of days. What's crazy is I was there on Monday and I complained about my lower back, like I guess where my lungs are, and they didn't listen to me. I was at the hospital, they didn't listen to me in the ER. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Because they just said, oh, it's some virus that we cannot test. No, you can test for valley fever. Well, you can do X-rays and figure it out. And I think there's blood tests. Um, they took a lot of my blood, so I don't know. They tested for like 70 things. But they kept me overnight because my potassium was really low. If you don't know, if your potassium's really low, they're worried about your heart. And also, um, liquid potassium through the vein burns. It sucks. It's so painful to get more potassium that way. It was not fun at all. I don't recommend. And apparently, I wasn't the only one dealing with that because I heard like the nurses or the nurse and the aide like communicating and talking about like another patient and just referring to them by like room numbers and saying that she's complaining about like being in pain and but because of the medicine and she's like, well, yeah, it's potassium, of course she's gonna be in pain. So I was like, oh, I guess it's kind of normal for people to need more potassium. Yeah. um yeah, it just goes to show you, if you haven't already, it's probably a good idea just to take a multivitamin. The multivitamin, just in case, because apparently it just knocks all that stuff out, so you don't have to worry about it. Hi Pete. Sorry I missed you. Hi Melissa. How are you? Scratching Pete and Coastal Girl all have channels, so check them out. I think like me, Melissa's taking a break. How are you? How have you been? I've been pretty good. Just catching up real quick. I still have to shower. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy my shower because one thing about getting the surgery, and I don't know if anybody's had surgery recently, but they want you to like use this antibacterial soap and they tell you not to shave like a couple days before your surgery because it can irritate your skin. So yeah. So I'm gonna shave today and then not shave until after surgery. Um and it's gonna be weird because I feel so gross and icky when I don't shave. So, but I also don't want my body all aching and irritated either. So it's a give and take, I guess. Oh, have fun! Have fun. Where are you going? Are you like house sitting again? Melissa does that a lot. Um, I don't know anybody where I could do that for. That does seem kind of nice. Um, but a little scary if they have pets. And I only say that because I saw this video, um, of this I don't know if this woman was out of town or she was just working, but her dad was supposed to watch the dog. So he goes in the house. As the dog goes out, he doesn't even notice that the dog is not in the house. The dog is just looking around like, did you seriously just lock me out? Luckily, the dog didn't take off. But the only reason she knew is because she has Ring cameras and it caught everything. And then she had to call her dad to get the dog back in the house because it wasn't happening. I was like, oh, that would like give me such anxiety thinking I lost somebody's pet, or me seeing a video of them like losing my pet essentially. Like, yeah. It's like if you don't have Ring cameras and you have pets, it's a good idea if you have somebody else watching them, just in case you didn't know. But we accidentally left a puppy out once, and my dad like saw her on the camera and he's like, you guys left her out for an hour. She was like a puppy and she's just sitting on the front porch just minding her own business. She didn't run away or anything. She's just like, oh well, I guess I'm just out here until they bring me in. I'm like, oh my goodness, we're lucky she didn't run off. So yeah, I haven't been reading any Reddit stories. I've just been listening to them, but a lot of them are the same ones that they've done like for years. So not really any like new things have come across like TikTok or anything. Speaking of TikTok, it was so sad seeing like the videos of Alex Pretty. So very sad. Prayers for him, his family. Like everything happening in Minnesota is so heartbreaking. And like I don't like people just doing things like that just because they can. And if you're in a profession, I always thought this even when they talked about police brutality. If you're in a profession where you're trigger happy because you're scared for your life or that's what you claim, you shouldn't be in that profession. So that's my thoughts on that. It's very, very heartbreaking, everything going on in the world, in our world, in our country, you know. So, yeah. And then, like, all the other stuff you hear about, like, them not letting US citizens, like, into Canada. Like, not that Canada isn't letting us in, that they're not letting us out. Or that women's, like, all of a sudden their credit card limit is lowered and nobody can tell them why, or their bank accounts are just getting closed and it's just screaming Handmaid's Tale. And it's a very, very, very sad time. So it's nice to think about other things. Now, I got a bunch of books for, like, you know, people being sweet and giving me books for my surgery and recovering from my surgery, books from my wish list, and I got books for Christmas, and I got a book that I am reading currently, and it's very pretty, and I don't have it here right now. It's For Whom the Bell Tolls. It's about this woman that she passes away from cancer, and then now she's in the afterlife, and just navigating being in the afterlife and like kind of finding your purpose after life, I guess. And just kind of feeling upset that you didn't get the life you wanted, kind of thing, but kind of finding that in the afterlife. So that's nice, and also like self growth and acknowledgement of like who you are as a person and really coming into yourself essentially. Like I like that, and I like the idea of once you pass on, you get a little glimpse into your past lives. And but this woman was upset because she realized she'd never made it to old age in any of her lives, and I think I would be upset too if I found out I always pass on young. Like, I don't know. Speaking of being young, I don't think that I am. I never thought that I was. I know I'm a lot younger than a lot of my friends, but I was thinking about it, like everyone's talking about what's going on in the world and wanting to see your birth certificate and saying that no, those birth certificates are fake, they're not real, all this stuff, and I'm just over here like, how would I even fake mine? Because my original birth certificate that I do have was done on a typewriter. Like, how do you fake a birth certificate done on a typewriter? Like, and I know people from the early 90s and the 80s and all above probably all have their birth certificates done on typewriters, like the original, if you have them. So I just think it's very, very interesting. But yeah. hopefully you can hear me alright, because I forgot to like actually check that it was working because I was so late. I meant to be here much sooner, but things happen, and it can't be helped. I'm hoping it'll be over here and it'll tell me you're live, because it will do that randomly when I'm live. It tells me that I'm live, but so far not yet. So, have you bought anything recently, like book stuff, like makeup, skincare, anything like that? Like, let me know. Me, no. Well, I haven't gotten anything new other than stuff for like surgery, like sweats and like stuff to be comfortable, but not really like anything like exciting. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else that I have on my mind. If you have any questions, let me know. Because I don't know when I'm going to be back, like, with you guys, like, fully making videos consistently. I do believe when I come back, I'm going to limit it. So, I don't know if it's just going to be, like, maybe, like, 2 videos a week, one of them like consistent, and then maybe alternate between Mass Monday and my Get Ready With Me, like something like that, because I definitely want to stick with my favorites Fridays. I don't want to combine them with Mass Monday. I could, and I don't want to do Face Mask Friday because it's my favorite Friday. Like, I don't know, we'll see. I do think I want to keep my my favorites Fridays going, so we shall see. Because I don't remember what topic it was even going to be next. I forget. Because, yeah, it's been a while. Let's see. I don't have anything too exciting going on. I have therapy, supposed to have therapy, but my therapist is traveling and they're having a storm in Tennessee, so that might have to get rescheduled. I'm hoping for this week because, like, my surgery is on Friday, so I won't really be able to do much after that. Not really. Because I'm gonna be like kind of laid up and recovering. I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I am looking forward to the surgery just to get it done and over with, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. But like, I haven't recovered from surgery since I was 10, so I don't know what to expect. And then I was 10, so it was 24 years ago, right? When you're a kid, they say you bounce back like quick. You're very resilient. I'm not resilient anymore. I'm gonna be in much more pain than I was the first time around, and also like getting stuff like different places, like, because it was like my tonsils, I got them removed, which is always funny because like this time of year, whenever I get sick, that's the first things that they'll be talking about, like, oh yeah, it's your tonsils, and I look at them like, my tonsils were removed when I was 10, it's not my tonsils. And then they kind of start laughing and they're like, oh yeah, like, they, without even checking, they always want to assume it's your tonsils. It's your tonsils. Like, it's not my tonsils. Do they grow back? Because that's not happening. So, yeah, I always find that kind of funny. And I get why, like, you got throat stuff going on, tonsils act up. Yeah, mine acted up a lot, and that's why I don't have them anymore. So, yeah. And I don't remember what it was like, because I guess now, and I don't know if it was like that back then, where they had to be like, I think 3 different times, like consistently within a certain time frame, and then they would remove your tonsils. Hi, how are you? I don't know if that happened to me or they just decided to remove them because my tonsils were like infected and swelling and closing my airway. I don't know which one it was. I was really young and I don't know. So, Yeah, they said I could have my tonsils, like, have an emergency surgery to take out all that pus and stuff, or have a hole permanently in my throat. I forget what they call that, like, procedure, but I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Like, I don't know if my mom already made the decision to do the surgery, but she had asked me what I wanted, and I'm like, well, I want the surgery. And both of them were scary, but I always associated the hole in your throat, even at that young age of 10, of, like, the smokers and having to talk with that thing constantly. Because, like, I don't want that. Like, not for the rest of my life. So, yeah. It's so crazy because they always had those, like, cigarette commercials, and that's what I would think of. So, yeah. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll stay on for a little bit because I'm not doing my makeup. I could show you what I have in here. Not everything because there's too much, but just the palettes because I don't remember what palettes are actually in here. Because I think I, like, redid my stuff. And I have this palette. So I haven't used it yet, as you can tell. And then I think 2 other ones in here. Because I have way too much stuff in here to show you everything. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Yeah, this palette. And another one. I still have my Ophir palette in here, but it's like the same one that I've had forever. You've seen like a million times. I really enjoy using this palette. It's kind of just like plain. It's not like, none of them are like too much. They all like stick around like the same kind of vibe, which is fine. I like them all. I have so many palettes. I need to like redo them, but I just haven't. Ugh. There we go. Fix that. Because everything wants to come out. I did drop some. Where'd it go? I'll get it later. But yeah. So let me know, do you have anything exciting coming up for the weekend or anything exciting for Valentine's? I don't have any plans for Valentine's as of right now. Other than getting my kids and my niece their like Valentine's stuff. Like, I already got the stuff, but just giving it to them, like candy, like plushies. My kids got like clothing items, and my niece just got the chocolate and plushies. But I think they'll like it. Like, you know, it's always nice to get something on Valentine's. So, yeah, we shall see. Let me know, do you guys do that? Do you get Valentine's for like your kids, grandkids, or anybody, or just for like your partner, husband, wife, spouse? Let me know. Yeah, I am not married, so yeah, not in a relationship. I'm seeing someone, but not like official. So there's that. But we shall see, like, what happens for Valentine's this year for me. Who knows? I got myself chocolates because, yeah, I hadn't seen the ones I love to get on Valentine's Day, like the chocolate turtles. They probably do have them. I just haven't seen them. And I haven't really been searching too hard for them because I had other things on my mind, like my surgery. So, let me know if you have any questions. And if you watch the replay, you can ask questions, you know, then if you can't think of any right now. I think I covered everything. You know, got sick with valley fever, got my my surgery postponed, not once but twice. Like, well, it got pushed back once and then pushed back again. So yeah, because it was originally December 4th, then the 24th, and now it's January 30th. So yeah, I can't wait to get it over with, to be healing and recovering and just get better and be able to like function better. Because right now I still have the after effects from the valley fever and like shortness of breath, just doing like tasks and stuff. And I'm trying to like walk and be active and help with the breathing and all that to get back to normal-ish. My doctor said, I guess after pneumonia you can have scarring in your lungs, and that's why it feels like hard to breathe. I was like, I don't know. It doesn't feel normal. It feels so weird and out of body. Yeah. It was not fun. And now I have to remember forever. Anytime like you have to go to a doctor or whatever, they want to know all this medical information like when you were hospitalized. So I don't remember the year or the exact date from when I was little. So I always say when I was 10, like I don't know. So now I'm gonna have to remember this date. December 4th, 2025. Yeah. It's not gonna be fun. But it could be worse. There could be people be like someone that gets hospitalized a lot and always have to remember those dates, because yeah, it's not fun. I hate being in the hospital. Like I hated being away from my kids, and yeah, it was a heck of an experience, and I don't want to go through it again. I scared my entire family. So yeah, I don't want to do it again, ever, ever, ever. Nope. So yeah, I think I'll stay on for a little bit longer and then I'll let you go. I have to charge my phone, and what else? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have to shower. That was the plan. I was gonna do makeup with you guys, but it didn't happen. And I don't want to go live tomorrow, but I might do my makeup. I don't know. We shall see. I am not sure. I really do enjoy doing my makeup. It's just been forever. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because I've been fighting like having a pimple right here and trying to get rid of it. So maybe it happened for a reason. Yeah. Oh, and if you didn't know, and if you're like me and you've been getting attacked by mosquitoes, and if you have pimple patches, you can put them on the mosquito bites to help them get that stuff out, to help them heal. So, worth a shot. It helped me, and it helped like take away like the pain, because mine always get like that. They get real painful and they kind of scar, and it's just a big mess. I hate getting bit by mosquitoes. It's not fun. Do you want to see who's here being nosy? Because he always is. Sir, say hello. Say hello. This is COVID. He left. He loves being in my space when I'm recording, but he doesn't like being on camera. Not always. So, yeah. He ran off. Or, no, not really. He's back, just like roaming the floor like a little shark. Well, we call him an orca because he kind of looks like one. So, yeah. He's cute. And he's a lot to deal with. So, yeah. Well, I hope you all have been great. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for watching the live. Even though I came late, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't calculate my time as well as I thought I did. So, that's my bad. And wish me luck for my surgery. I'm so excited. I got a coloring book and color pencils. It was on my wish list. I have to take it off. That hopefully like I'll be able to do if I get tired of reading. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than thank you for spending time with me. I miss you guys so much, and yeah, let me know which videos do you think I should like alternate. Should I alternate like the Masked Monday and the Get Ready With Me's, or should I alternate the Masked Mondays and the Favorites Fridays, the Favorites Fridays and the Get Ready With Me's? Like, let me know. Because I definitely want one video to be consistent and the other one to alternate. Honestly, maybe the makeup video should be my consistent one. It should alternate between Favorites Fridays and Masked Mondays. I don't know. You let me know what you think. I'm definitely gonna stay consistent with my shorts. I love doing them. So you just kind of let me know what you think. And maybe, like, on my Masked Mondays, I'll read Reddit stories. Like, I love doing that and I miss it. So maybe. Because I don't have enough stories of my own, of like stuff's going on in my life to tell you guys, you know? I don't know. But just think it over and let me know. Wish me luck on my surgery and my recovery. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in March. And that's my birth month. Like, I love March. And I hope you do too. So, thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you later. Bye.